Hey everybody, how we doing? Garrett Horton here with Camas Pollinator Supply. We just picked up a couple nuc packages last night, so we're going to get them put into these new hives today. They're just starting out. These guys are supposed to be pretty filled out, so they're definitely ready to move. I left them out overnight just to let the bees kind of calm down a little bit, but we should be good to go to put them in here today. I think we've got a little smoke going, so hopefully that settles them down a little bit. And then we got internal hive feeders and both of these set up already, so we're good to go there. It's just sugar water in those. That should keep them fed here through the spring and help build that colony is the idea, and get them producing here later into the summer. So we'll go ahead and open these up, start putting them in, see how it goes. We'll take a look at the frames as we go, I think, see what we've got there, see if we can find the queens. Let's check it out. Smoke might be running out here. Sometimes these smoke cans are kind of hard to keep going, it seems like, unless you have good coals built in. Set that on nice and easy, try not to smash a bunch of bees. And then the outer cover here. Slide that on, we're good to go there. We'll get started on the other one here. I might grab a little more smoke before we do that, but we'll get going on the other nuc. Alright guys, we're going to get started on the second nuc package that we have here. This one's going to go into a little bit different hive. This is actually a hive that we just built, and it's kind of something we're working on. New project. This is kind of just a prototype one. But we have, like us, we have the pollinator garden here. We have the little backyard beekeeping going on. Small apiary. And a lot of these boxes are pretty plain that you can just go buy off the shelf. They're really plain, just a white painted box. So we were looking for something that we could put in our yard that's going to kind of stand out, pop. It's going to look really nice as well as be functional. So that's what we're working with here. We've got kind of the design going on it. That might change. We might put some flowers on there. We thought that'd be kind of neat too, so we're working on that as well. But we've got this set up already. Feeder is in there, and we've got a couple frames in there already. We're going to start getting that nuc put in. This is just a in-hive feeder as well. This one doesn't have the ladders in it like the last one we did. So I just have a paint stick actually that's floating on top of the sugar juice in there, and that'll just let the bees give them somewhere to crawl around on. And then there's tapered sides or textured sides here where they can crawl out as well. So we'll get going, get them put in, and see how they do in this box. So this box is wax coated as well rather than painted as the other hive is. So it'll be fun to see how that holds up over the summer, and we can, in coming years, we can kind of compare those two. These guys are a little more lively inside than the other box. They're busy, it looks like. So same thing as we did before, we're just going to pull these out, pull the frames out. I'd rather you not up my sleeve, buddy. Pull the frames out, set them in exactly the same so they're all together, and that should help keep them calm and kind of established while they get used to the hive. We'll pop these loose here again. It's a lot easier if you can get all these frames popped loose before you ever start to try to pull them out, because you want to pull them out nice and straight. And that's tough to do if they're stuck in there. Try and be careful not to squish these guys as we go here. That's a nice frame. They've got a lot of comb pulled on that, and looks like there's quite a bit of larvae on both sides there, so that's nice. That's a big benefit to going with the nuke packages or the nuke boxes, rather than just buying a package of bees. So you get a lot of that larva with it too, so you're getting a lot more bees for what you're buying. That, and they're already established where they're going. The colony's going to take off a lot quicker, and we might even be able to get honey coming out of it sooner rather than if you were just putting the package in. That's the new frame in the middle there. They've got quite a bit of comb that they're already pulling out or building out on that one, more so than the other nook that we just put in. That side especially, you can see they're starting to build good there. That frame is loaded with larvae. Looks really good. And there's our queen on that one crawling around too, I think. Yeah, right there. On the bottom. I better not pull it over to the camera. I don't want to lose it off here. But we'll do a check again in a week or so as well, just so we can touch base and maybe get a closer look at it. Both of these boxes are filled up really good, but if you do have any space, sometimes you have some space in there. So it's good just to push those together, keep everything tight, like I said before too, so they don't start building comb on the outside of the box here. These guys must be hungry or thirsty. They're already in here getting a drink and that sugar water. They were definitely ready to be moved. They're already building comb on the outside of the Nuc box too, so shake those guys out a little bit. So we got both Nucs installed here into our new hives. This is the hive that we had built right here. We've got the top cover on already, inner cover's in there. So we're good to go, everything's installed. One of the things that we're really working on with this one, aside from looking good and being a cool specimen for your yard, is we always have these tools and they're kind of a pain carrying them around, it seems like. So we actually built the top cover here, the outer top cover, where it's pitched like a roof, which kind of makes it look nice, I think. And then this will open up as well. So we kind of have a little built-in toolbox here. Great place to stick our stuff in. We've got our tools there, brooms there. Easy spot to keep it. It's always out here when we need it. And we don't have to go looking for it or carry a bunch of stuff out when we come to work with the bees. So we'll leave these guys alone, let them settle down. And we'll probably leave them 5 days or something and come out here and check those feeders and put some more sugar water in. Thanks for tuning in.